What's up? It's Marco, Sage of Soccer, and today I want to talk about Josh Sargent because he's been playing pretty well for Norwich City as of late, and a return to the national team could come soon. Because I'm looking at Josh Sargent, he's got a couple of goals for Norwich, he's been making goal contributions in the last few games, and he really is looking like a decent option. I mean, looking at the rest of our strikers, and I know he's been playing winger at Norwich, but I feel like he's only an option at the striker. I look at our wingers, Pulisic, Aronson, Weah, Conrad De La Fuente, like, all of them are probably ahead of him. But at striker, Ricardo Pepi's out of form. Daryl Dike's injured. Pefok should be playing, but we seem to have a lack of faith in him. There's no reliable option in the MLS. Christian Ramirez, untested, I'd say. I really feel like Josh Sargent could be an option. He has a lot of good qualities as a striker. He brings a lot of energy in pressing. I think as a presser, he's probably our best out of any strikers we have. He's a good enough athlete. His hold-up play is good. Not at the level of Ricardo Pepi, but it's still good. He's a very good passer of the ball. I wouldn't put him at the level of Jesús Ferreira, but still competent there. There's a reason why people say that Josh Sargent maybe should be a midfielder. And while 2 goals in the Premier League, that's nothing good. Let's look at the rest of our options. Pepi, he hasn't had a goal since fall. Jesús Ferreira is far from a natural goal scorer. Zardes' only goal in World Cup qualifying is an own goal. Pefok should be playing. I will make the argument for Jordan Pefok. But outside of him, Sargent's probably our striker in the most, and Ramirez as well. Sargent's probably the best form out of any strikers, and that's only 2 goals, but still. Like, the only reason why he was dropped from this team is his goal scoring, which is a very big deal as a striker. The biggest thing, in my opinion, for this team, we need our strikers to score goals. But he's a decent option, I'd say. And as of right now, Pefok is the only guy who's really expected to get called up who I'd rate ahead of him. And again, with his pressing abilities, his passing, his improved goal scoring, he'd be a help for the USA team. I'd like to call him in alongside Ricardo Pepi and Jordan Pefok. Should we have another expanded squad, and he should definitely get some chances to play. I mean, look at that Mexico game. We were pressing them a lot last time, and Mexico, with the altitude up there, you'd expect our front 3 to get tired. I'd expect some substitutions to be needed. Josh Sargent would be very good in that situation, and it seems like a good opportunity to get him back into the team. I mean, I know World Cup qualifying seems like a bad time to experiment, but at the same time, we missed out the World Cup last time because we refused to experiment and because we stayed complacent. So we need to be giving the option to our best players. And right now, Josh Sargent may not be the most glamorous pick, but he's been performing well for a team in the Premier League, and our options at striker are short at the moment. And just remember the promise that Josh Sargent showed, and how we know how good he can be. He has the potential to be just a huge help to the U.S. men's national team, and that's a lot more than a lot of other players we have. So I'm really hoping we see Josh Sargent back in the USA team pretty soon. Yeah, that's all we have to talk about right now. See you.